Hi everybody, welcome back. We've got a most delicious meal for you here, a platter. It's a pork chop in pepper sauce with a oven-baked potato, courtesy of the air fryer, and some steamed broccoli. Yes, it looks good. And it is good, believe me. Here we go.
สวัสดีค่ะเพื่อนๆวันนี้จะมาทำ pork chop ซอสเปปเปอร์ซอสนะคะจะเสิร์ฟวันนี้จะทำเสิร์ฟกับมันฝรั่งอบแล้วก็เสิร์ฟกับผักบรอกโคลีวันนี้จะทำ2ที่แต่ว่าลูกสาวจะไม่กินมันฝรั่งจะกินแต่ผักบรอกโคลีแต่ว่า pork chop นี้เพื่อนๆหาซื้อได้ที่ท็อปหรือไม่ก็ที่บิ๊กซีแช่แข็งหรือว่าเป็นสดก็ได้ที่ซื้อมานี้เป็นซื้อมาสดราคาอันหนึ่งก็112 บาทต่อชิ้นอันนี้เป็นเหมือนว่าเป็นอาหารพิเศษก็ใช่นะคะแต่ถ้าคุณไปกินที่ร้านอาหารชิ้นหนึ่งเสิร์ฟที่หนึ่งอาจจะ500 กว่าบาทแต่สำหรับคนที่จะทำอาหารเป็นเมนูพิเศษก็ลดต้นทุนได้เยอะเหมือนกันแล้วก็อร่อยด้วยค่ะสำหรับส่วนผสมเจเรมี่จะบอกคุณนะคะว่ามีอะไรมั่งค่ะ
Hi, tasty dishes tonight. Pork chop with a jacket potato done in the air fryer and some steamed broccoli. The pork chop is in pepper sauce. Pork chops not so easy to get in Thailand. You can find them, Top sell them, and sometimes Big C sell them. Not sure about butchers, whether they could cut it the way you want it. Anyway, a pork chop, these ones are about 350 grams each. And as Ting mentioned, they're probably just over 100 baht each. Considerably more if you have them in a restaurant. So, lovely to have at home. Couple of pork chops. We're doing for 2 people tonight. Couple of pork chops, some olive oil for frying, some pink salt and pepper, although there's going to be lots of pepper in the sauce. A shot glass worth of white wine, 150 ml of cream for the sauce, good handful of black peppercorns, local ones, of course, a couple of potatoes, and a good head, just over a big head of broccoli. Okay, we start off with the giving the chops a good sprinkling of salt on both sides, and pepper as well. You want pepper as well for the initial treatment. There we are, that's the second side done. Now the next thing to do is put a drop of oil on each of the steaks. And baste the sides with oil, making sure that you don't brush off all the salt and pepper that you've just put on there. And then cover it up with cling film before you pop it into the fridge to give it...
Leave it for half hour to marinate, give them the ทำให้เนื้อมันเข้าเกลือเข้าพริกไทยแล้วก็ให้เนื้อนุ่มขึ้นหน่อย
Yeah, so half an hour in the fridge for the tastes to sink in or out. While the chops are marinating in the fridge, get your potatoes, give them a good washing over, and then pop them in a saucepan and boil them for
15 minutes
until they're 2/3 cooked. Right, the potatoes have boiled. so that they're partially cooked, and we take them out and pop them into a piece of silver foil each, and then wrap them. As you can hear, the air fryer is warming up here, and we'll wrap the potatoes up, even though they've just come out of boiling water. Ting has no problem picking them up. Looking very stylish tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Tamar?
Yeah, ใช่ค่ะ
There we are. So those are two nicely wrapped little potatoes. And we just
Temperature?
pop the temperature is set on all right, about 190 or 200, and we'll pop them in there for about half an hour.
Yeah.
Now we get on with doing the broccoli. Right? The chops have come out the fridge. The potatoes are almost ready. The broccoli is almost ready. We've got a drop of olive oil in there just to stop it from sticking too much. There's quite a lot of oil on the chops, and so we pop them in.
Yeah. เราจะใส่สลับกันนะคะเพราะว่ากระทะของเราไม่ได้ใหญ่พอและอีกอย่างหนึ่งหมูมันมีความมันอยู่แล้วเราไม่ต้องใส่น้ำมันเยอะ
Okay, they're in there. And we fry them. Okay, they've been in for a few minutes, so we're just going to flip them over. Okay, they're sizzling away. Leave it not too fast so they don't burn, but so they cook all the way through. We've got it covered. We think it's almost ready, so let's have a quick look. As you can see, they're browning up nicely. Smell is extraordinarily good. So it's not going to be long now. Giving them a final burn now. As long as the broccoli's ready. Okay, they're coming out. Beautifully golden brown. All quite ready. We've still got to make the sauce, but we're bringing them out. And we'll pop them under the grill. Look at that. What a chop that is. You can tell what the expression chop chop comes from. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous in its gorgeousness. Okay, you can see all the brown bits are what we want for the sauce, but we don't want the oil. So Ting will remove the oil because we're going to pop the wine in there to get that lovely crunchy little bit there. This is where the goodness comes. The oil, of course, I mean the wine, goes in there and stir around a bit because it'll bring all the nice crunchy bits of cooked meat off the edge, and that brings it off the edge of the saucepan. And look, that looks delicious already. The alcohol's all boiled off, fried off, should I say, and so it's got nice taste, lovely aroma already. And then in go the peppercorns, which have been ground into pepper, would you believe? We want to get all the encourage their flavour to come out. We've done that a bit, so now we put in the cream. Now at this point we should tell you we are using half cream because we are concerned about our health, of course. And half cream is not as thick as cream, but we don't desperately want a very, very thick sauce. Half cream is perfectly creamy, and of course as you cook it, some of the water content will boil off, so it gets creamy enough. If you want a much creamier sauce, either you can use full cream, or you can always add a bit of corn flour, or if you're feeling really modern, you can add a bit of soup mix. Anyhow, there we are. If it's not peppery enough, we can always add some pepper from the pepper grinder, which is handy.
It's a pink salt.
Ting tasted it and decided that it needed salt.
Yeah.
She's very good at tasting salt. I can't cook anything without her tasting salt, tasting for saltiness. Because my taste buds are shattered after years and years of eating extraordinarily good food, most of it from this kitchen, I hasten to add.
I taste again with my fingers. So I would cook at home with my finger clean.
Yep. How is it? How is it?
Need more salt.
It needs more salt, you see? These things are known. I don't know if it needs more pepper. Is it peppery?
Not peppery enough.
It's peppery enough. It's simmering. It looks peppery. It looks absolutely lovely. So I'm just going to move and get the broccoli out of the microwave, which is ready. The sauce is ready. So out comes the baked potato. Out come the baked potatoes. The broccoli is ready. Straight out of the microwave strainer. As you can see, it's on and it's looking nice and tasty. And the sauce is ready there. So we'll now prepare a final plateful for you. Okay, it's all prepared now. And here comes the sauce. Look at that. Beautiful. A nice, tasty, tasty covering for that lovely pork chop with its baked potato, perfectly cooked, with a knob of butter inside it, and nice, freshly cooked, steamed, I should say, broccoli. Pork chop. What a lovely, lovely, lovely meal. Enjoy.